Coming up on the Morning Report, meth ring bust, new school superintendent, and weekend events. The Morning Report is sponsored by...
Don't let a muscle injury end your golf game. Sometimes injuries can't be prevented. Dr. Brian Rowan says his goal is to return you to the highest level of function and get you back in the game. Brian Rowan of North Georgia Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call him today at 706-276-4399, 706-276-4399, and get back in the game.
Hello, I'm Sonia Gardner. A methamphetamine trafficking organization centered in Jasper has been shut down. Monday, officers from several law enforcement agencies seized nearly a half pound of meth with a street value of more than $20,000. Search warrants were executed at 3 homes, including this one on Camp Road. Charged with trafficking the meth are Pedro Solorio, Francisco Hernandez, Sergio Hernandez, and Crystal Combs. Kimberly Mobbs and Miguel Angel Ramirez Vera were charged with possession. The operation involved the GBI Cherokee Multi-Agency Narcotics Squad, the Dawson County Sheriff's Office, Jasper Police Department, and the Sheriff's Offices of Pickens, Gilmer, and Fannin counties that support the Zell Miller Drug Task Force. The task force began receiving information about the drug network more than a year ago. Through surveillance, intelligence gathering, and other undercover work, several distributors and customers were identified. The network was discovered to stretch from Pickens County into Gilmer, Fannin, Cherokee, Dawson, and Forsyth. The investigation is ongoing and more arrests are expected. If you have information about illegal drug activity in Pickens, Gilmer, or Fannin counties, you can make an anonymous toll-free call to this number. The search for a new superintendent for Pickens County Schools is over. At this week's meeting, the school board unanimously voted to fill the position with Dr. Lula Mae Perry. Perry was hired just weeks ago to serve as an interim following the retirement of Dr. Ben Jasper in May. Perry will receive a full 1-year renewable contract, which meets the recommendation of the School Superintendent Association. Perry expressed her gratitude to the board and said she looks forward to serving the community.
I'm so excited about July 1 rolling around, and I'm going to have 4,300 children, and that's going to be wonderful. I've missed them, so I'm excited to have my children back.
Each week at the Pickens County Library, Olivia Hatton Edwards provides a family story time, a great way to help parents instill in their children the joy of reading. This week, the theme was construction trucks and included several of these books on the subject that teach and entertain on a child's level. One, entitled The Three Little Rigs, put a new spin on an old classic. The next session will include stories about being in the garden and happens Wednesday at 3 p.m. This weekend, you can enjoy a tomato sandwich and a couple of tacos at the Pickens County Republican Party's Tomato Sandwich Picnic. Meet with some of your local and state elected officials and find out what's new in the party. It happens tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. at the Pickens County Community Center in Jasper. The cost is $12 for adults and $5 for kids. Proceeds after expenses will go to the Boys and Girls Club of Pickens County. Coming up next, news from Fannin County.
Are you just alive or do you thrive? It's time to join Travis Martin's Thrive Weight Loss Program, powered by North Georgia Medical Center, where right now you can get a lifetime membership with no additional fees for just $99. Join us every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. at the North Georgia Community Center, 822 Industrial Boulevard in Ellijay. And don't forget, Thrive Specialty Snacks and Food are available at the Flower Shop, 193 River Street in Ellijay. Thrive Weight Loss.
You're watching Morning Report, the area's only weekday video newscast. Fannin County and the city of Blue Ridge have received some historically significant gifts. Robert Skelton of the Fannin County Heritage Foundation explains.
Recently, we had a lady out of Delaware that has 2 barns full of farm equipment, and she wishes to donate this equipment. It dates back to from the 20s through the 50s of farm equipment that's full of mules.
There's just one problem. The foundation has no place to keep the artifacts. Addressing the Blue Ridge City Council, Skelton requested permission to build an 1,800 square foot building on city-owned property located behind the Bow House, a historical site already operated by the foundation. To make the structure affordable, Skelton suggested that it be built as a school vocational project. The council listened to the request but made no decision. When it comes to things to do this weekend, here's something new. It's called dock diving or dock jumping. It's a competition that involves dogs, a diving platform, and a pool of water. It's a fast-growing sport with a variety of events and a great way to do something fun with your dog on a warm summer day. The Cohuta's Blue Ridge Challenge is happening today through Sunday at the end of Dunbarton Farm Road in Blue Ridge. Find out more at this website. Also in Blue Ridge is a unique combination of shopping, restaurants, and art at the Blue Ridge Solstice Stroll. For a $5 registration fee, you'll be eligible to collect stamps from participating local businesses that can qualify you for a raffle. Just stop by the Art Center, located in the historical Fannin Courthouse at 11 a.m. tomorrow. For information on this event and their other activities, call the Blue Ridge Mountains Arts Association at this number. Gilmer County News is right after the break.
Hi, I'm Brian Pritchard, owner of FetchYourNews.com. You're here because you already know us as the place to get fresh, local, daily news for Fannin, Gilmer, and Pickens County. In fact, after just 2 short years in business, this website now experiences more than 800,000 hits per month. So it looks like your neighbors have found us too. Because of this tremendous continuing growth, we're expanding and offering a brand new service designed just for local business and civic groups. Affordable, professionally produced commercial video spots. Our qualified team will create your custom video in the studio or at your location, and you can appear in the spot yourself, use someone you know, or select an experienced professional announcer. And because it's yours, you can put it on your Facebook page, your company website, FetchYourNews.com, even broadcast and cable outlets. Just tell us where and we'll provide it in the format you need. Get your message to North Georgia's 515 corridor. Contact FetchYourNews.com today. FetchYourNews.com, the place for fresh daily local news, and now the place for affordable, effective advertising.
The Bobcats football team will take part in scrimmages at Kennesaw Mountain High School. If you'd like to check it out, the practice begins tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can enjoy a variety of music from bluegrass to country to old-time rock and roll at the Eagle Mountain General Store. Roast marshmallows over the fire pit, then visit the store and browse a variety of arts and crafts from local artists. It happens tomorrow evening from 7 until 9. Now here's the weather forecast for your county. That's it for this edition of Morning Report. Be sure to check in with us for updates on the area's news leader, FetchYourNews.com, and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And if you see something newsworthy, take pictures or videos safely, and then let us know at the email addresses on your screen. We'd also like to hear your ideas for news stories. Until next time, I'm Sonia Gardner. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend.